Hello, Sister Finika.
Hi, my love.
How are you doing?
I'm well, and are you today?
I'm good too. I actually have a very interesting question for you.
Okay.
I want to ask you about dating.
Right.
So I just want you to tell me, what has been issues for you in terms of navigating dating in this Christian society?
Well, I come across a brother that he will stay around me by texting me or even sometimes calling me, and he won't say anything at all, sis. And sometimes it's really confusing because you don't know what the person really wants. If the person is interested on you or not at all, it's really kind of confusion.
Oh, I really understand. I get that. But I think in those instances, you just have to ask. Be straight with the guy.
Yes.
You have to get that boldness to ask.
Yes, my sister, so that things can work nicely and the both of us can be on the same page. Lou, what do you think in the sense that you are interested to a brother at church? What you do in this scenario?
For me, I think that is very interesting because we find it a lot. I don't think I do anything because I'm very uncomfortable with approaching a guy or doing anything or making a move on a guy. Okay. I feel like for me, that is very it's outside my comfort zone. But other people, you find people who have the nerve or the ability to approach a person. And I think if you do have the strength or you have whatever, the strength to go to approach a person, you can definitely do that. But for me, I feel no, the guy might lose respect for me.
Yes.
So that's what I think for me. So for another thing that I've been encountering, right? If you have two people trying to pursue you, and then having to pick from these people, how do you do that? How do you pick the right one? How do you make sure that, okay, I pick this one without making this one feel some type of way or feeling bad or being disrespectful?
It's very difficult to be on that position because both of them, they will be interested on you. But I could say to take a time in prayer. Okay, both of them are coming, approaching on you. Just take a time and pray. Ask God to lead you, ask God to guide you so that you may be able to choose the right one that is meant to be for you. Even though if they will have similarities with you, always we need to pray and ask God to guide you. But on the meantime, still you can talk to them and
just date them. Date both of them?
No, not at all. Yeah. Not at all. But you can just try to be friends, with them. On the meantime, you also praying to God, and I'm pretty sure that God will lead you and guide you to the person that is meant to be to you. So what do you think? Or let's say if you go out with a brother that you guys are just dating. Okay? So you go at the restaurant or to the coffee shop. So who do you think that should pay the bill?
Well, Fanny, personally, I think the person who suggested the date should be the one who pays. If you wanted to take me on a date, you're the one who's going to pay. Then after that, maybe we can talk about it and have turns in terms of, okay, this time you're going to pay, this time I'm going to pay. But for the first date, the person who suggested must pay. So Fanny, another question that I have for you is, why do you think it's important to date? Why should we date?
It is important to date so that you may know each other. Yeah. As well as to prevent certain things to happen in the marriage. And we date with the intention to get married. So that's why we need to date. And I'm pretty sure that during the dates, so you won't get to know the person enough, okay? In the marriage, you will be able to know the person really. But it is very, very important as a Christian or any other person to first start by dating so that you may know the person, what person like, what person doesn't like, and the beliefs of the person as well is also involved. Lou, is there any platform at church to ask those type of questions?
Fanny, it's actually good that you asked because the Young Adult Ministry of Borne Church is hosting a talk show on the 2nd of July from 3:30 p.m. until 6 p.m., where you can actually come with those questions that you have and ask. And also snacks will be served an hour before the event starts.
Oh, wonderful. I will be there and I will also invite my friends.
Great.